Coming up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Knicks. For the Cavaliers, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with the win here. Knicks, Cavs, coming up next, right after this. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
So the New York starting five, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the power forward position. And for the Cavaliers, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Smith is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. That one falls. Mitchell's got... And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They come into this, a different look for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Josh Hart. MP comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Out to Brunson. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And that's 10 points for MP.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They've got Smith. Mobley is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. No good on that. Hard, he's checked in for the Knicks. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. New York leading by 6. Here's MP. Oh! Wow, my goodness.
Man. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys?
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Mitchell. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Brunson from long distance.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. Kuzma outside. They need this, and that's good for 2. Kuzma's got 12 in the game.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
On the wing, MP.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Three-pointer. And MP with the basket on the assist by Hart. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Mitchell passes to Kuzma. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Knicks leading by 16. Here's MP.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the small forward. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. Taking a look at New York. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Cavaliers. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Checking out Cleveland. They're on the outside looking in when it comes to the playoffs. They need to put it all together in these last couple weeks, and they'll be happy with a spot in the play-in tournament at this point.
That was terrific!
My goodness!
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Mitchell wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Mitchell's got 19 points.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
And here's MP for 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Smith kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And the rejection by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Smith finds Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Mobley outside. That's a 2 from Smith. And it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smith's got 11.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score. Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
MP against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Allen surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. Back to MP. Here's Bridges. MP outside. Towns sets the pick for MP. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Mitchell outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. And
Whoa! I can't believe
what I
that.
just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
And here's MP for and got it! Another basket.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point games. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
Anunoby, good.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
And the rejection by MP. Allen finds Mitchell. Count that bucket. 27 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's a New York 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And it's Mitchell missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Allen, a screen on Bridges. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of 3-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 64 points for MP. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Allen against Towns. Allen kicks to Mitchell. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And, you know, the height of Towns gives him an advantage in seeing the floor so well. He's excellent at making these nice passes.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Kolic's checked in, and a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Bridges. Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Mobley. In the corner, Smith with it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the first of 3. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this